Interesting. Okay. Have I done all that I can here? Suppose. I'm not quite sure what else to do here. What's this? A roach motel? Alright. What exactly is in this roach motel anyway?
Huh?
Interesting. Oh wait, the roach motel's got bugs in it. Fulbert likes bugs. He tried to eat that spider, didn't he? Alright, Fulbert. Go be like my cat and go eat roaches or something, whatever. Hey, there's a cockroach that he's smashing with a slipper now. Interesting. Clearly there's something else that needs to go on. Okay, so... let's see... I wonder if there's some way we can use all this commotion that we know can happen to our advantage. We know that Bod will use the slipper to kill the cockroach that comes out of the roach motel, right? So what if we do that at the same time that we give the buffoon a wand and a plate? I wonder if that kind of controlled chaos will be able to, maybe the fragments will distract Bod so much that he throws the slipper at something. Alright. Let's try this hypothesis, shall we? Roach Motel, go! Alright, give the plate to the buffoon. Watch everything happen. Oh! He shot the slipper off! Go get the slipper! Go get the slipper! Go get the slipper! Well, wasn't that easy? Oh, I see. So, direct line of sight from the gun to the plate. Well, that's weird. How could that be direct line of sight? And the plate's all the way up here, right? And if it shattered the plate, shouldn't it have just torn a hole straight through the slipper instead of knocking it off? Oh well. It's not like the logic of this game works out that well anyway. I much prefer Fingus and Wink beating the crap out of each other, or at least trying to work puzzles, making a key out of gum or something. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's this mouth and the fountain thing again. I wonder if we need to do the same thing over again. Let's see what happens when we use a wand on a lit candle holder, shall we? Have you thought that your passage... I wonder if this palace is mirrored on the other side. If so, then we should just do the same thing. Go up one. Would reunite one day. These two solitary lords? Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, I have a slipper that I can give back to Queen Xena to help free Winona, which is weird as seeing as how Winona's being held by King Bod, so I should really be bargaining with him. Okay, whatever. Let's go through the mouth of the fountain, shall we? I am afraid to pass this way again. I wonder how I did it the first time. God! You know you got through it the first... Oh, forget it. You used a coin. You flipped the coin and you went through. You said it was heads, you went in. You said when it was tails, you'd go in. Heads, you wouldn't. Well, tails I stay. Heads I go. Any doubt that it wasn't going to be heads? You know, going through a fountain like that, that's not even water, it looks kind of red. You would think that Wolfy or Blount would be very dirty coming out of those fountains. You'd also think that if this fountain were actually feeding the water supply into the kingdoms, that they'd be kind of mad to have some guy just splashing right through. With a boa, no less. Okay. Well, now that we've got the slipper, let's give the slipper to Queen Xena, even though there's no real motivation for us to give her the slipper. She tells me that Pythie will give me a remedy to heal Winona when... When what? When what? When what? when I come back from the maze a winner, in the name of her people. What? What maze? What maze? I did what you asked me to. I got you your slipper. You just said you'd give me a cure, and now you play this stupid condition on me? You know what? Screw it. Forget about the cat. I'm just gonna kill you. I'm just gonna kill you. I'm gonna, like, I don't know, do something. I'm gonna have the cook kill you. Maybe I can convince the cook to change targets from the cat to you, Queen Xena. Need something to throw instead of a rock? Why don't you throw an axe, you stupid idiot? I have an axe to grind, so you should have this. Use this fireplace and just have him throw the axe. Alright, come on, guys. He's got such poor aim. How could he not hit a cat like that? I suppose it's kind of difficult to hit cats like that. Still, there's got to be some way we can get that axe back. I mean, get the skull. Oh, wait. Fulbert, can you do something about that skull? I don't know, maybe try to get it? Shakes his head? Scratches his head like that? Why don't you go up the candlestick and see what you can find? Very odd that the skull is tied to a string. Okay, and it springs back up. So in true Sierra fashion, I've got to find some way to cut the string in order to get the skull. How many more Rube Goldberg devices am I have to go through this game before I finish it? Okay. I think I have an idea. You remember that line of sight thing that we did when T-Bo shot the plate off the buffoon and shot the slipper into the floor? Well, we'll do the same thing, except we'll do it with an axe. Fulbert, come over here. Alright, now that we've given the cook the axe, I selected Wolfy. Okay. So now we go into the fireplace and Fulbert, go! Hit the skull. No! No! That was totally janky. I can't believe I missed that. Stop it! Stop it! Stop that! I selected Wolfy to do stuff. Okay, Wolfy sniffed the veggies and smashed Fulbert again, who seems very happy to have his skull smashed repeatedly into a chandelier. It's a very odd sense of fun for a snake. Would you stop doing that? I selected Wolfy as he's celebrating so that I can continue to... Oh, fine. Fine. Use the axe in the pot again. Drop the axe in there. Tell the cook to take his revenge on the cat. Go down. Go into the fireplace. Wait a couple seconds. Go up. Hit the skull. Wait for the cook to throw the axe in his inaccurate measure. Let's take the axe and the skull. Odd that, Queen Xena doesn't take much offense to me taking the skull like that. I mean, you're doing it right in front of her. If the king knew what the queen did with the skull of his ancestor. What exactly did she do anyway? She just tied a string to it. It's not like she defiled it or anything. Okay. Let's give the skull back to Bod, shall we?